Hello, my name is Maya Blakey, and I will be presenting an informative speech on single struggling mothers for Communications 100 at Grand Canyon University. So the purpose of my speech today is to inform my audience on the struggles that single mothers are facing every single day. Although I am not a single mother, I sought to challenge myself on something that I couldn't relate to, in hopes to not only educate myself, but my peers as well. So I would like to begin with a quote by Evan Van that states, "Mothers, especially single mothers, are heroic in their efforts to raise our nation's children. But men also take responsibility for their children and recognize the impact they have on their family's well-being." Now, single mothers are increasing by the numbers daily. And it is important to know what these mothers face who are among our communities, taking on the roles that are generally carried out by two parents. So I will discuss the effects of single motherhood and how it affects poverty, social aspects, and the overall aspects of life. Now, the poverty aspect of single motherhood is that approximately 42.4 million single mothers are living below the poverty line, in comparison to only 404,000 single fathers living below the poverty line. Very big difference. Now, raising children can be very financially demanding, and extra assistance is needed. So public assistance such as TANF, WIC, food stamps, and Medicare are available, but only barely help a struggling single mother to get by. Now, child support is also available in some instances. So a study done in 2001 calculated the average amount of child support received, which was $4,300 per year. Now, that's roughly $358 per month. Just being a fellow mother, calculating only diapers and daycare from personal experience, brings me to a total of $680 per month, just for those two things. So that $358 per month doesn't even barely scratch the surface. Now, it is now believed that half of all children will live with a single mother at some point in their lives before they reach the age of 18. Bearing the weight of food, clothes, home expenses, etc., is much harder to take on as a single mother versus the mother and the father being in the home. Not only do single mothers face financial troubles, but it affects them socially and their children as well. So the social aspects of single motherhood is that children are suffering when it comes to spending time, learning, and talking with their fathers. Now, the fathers are intended to be in a child's life to help develop, protect, and teach them about life. Now, when the father is absent, they may miss that primal teaching, which may cause them to become introverted. Mothers may also be restricted from spending time outside of their home. For example, leisure time, vacation time, date nights, because of the obligations of working and caring for her children. Now, the overall aspects of single motherhood is that boys and girls unfortunately experience issues in life resulting from a lack of structure from fathers, even mothers, being absent from the home. So being a single mother does not mean you are destined for failure. And it also does not mean that you will be struggling. But being raised by a single mother can affect the child even after they grow older. And research has also shown that 25% of boys and girls being raised by single mothers have critical emotional, social, or psychological problems in comparison to 10% of children raised in two-parent homes. So concluding today, being a single mother affects many aspects of life. Now, although the father's absence has potential to have many effects on the mother and the child, There is also hope that proper resources will be available to aid in the strengthening of both the mother and the child towards leading a productive life.